Of course, I'd like to take this time to thank Mr. Roach for that very insightful sharing in regards to what iqoo has in store for us. So ladies and gentlemen, before we go in to talk about the specs and the feature of what iqoo Neo 10 has to offer, can I divert your attention to the LED screen? So ladies and gentlemen, for your information, we are having a TikTok challenge right now. If you use TikTok or you would like to learn how to use TikTok, well, now is the best time for you to do it, because all you need to do is search up this hashtag, which is hashtag Power to Win Challenge NY on your TikTok, and shoot a video or record a video of you dancing to our music video song and upload onto TikTok with the two hashtags, which is Power to Win Challenge NY and iqoo NY, and tag us on our official page, iqoo_NY, and you stand a chance to win our grand prize, which is none other than an iqoo Neo 10. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, all you need to do, record yourself to shoot a TikTok video, as simple as that. Who knows, you might be the lucky one to walk away with a brand new iqoo Neo 10. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this is our TikTok challenge. If you have any question, you can proceed to the back. We have the QR code and the full details on how you can participate in our TikTok challenge. So ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about iqoo Neo 10. It is light, yet it is a powerful beast, and I mean extremely powerful. Why do I say that? Listen up to this statement. It houses the latest Snapdragon 8S Gen 4. Ladies and gentlemen, that statement alone deserves a round of applause, am I right? So let's give iqoo a round of applause, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? It is the first Neo series from iqoo here in Malaysia, on top of the powerful chipset that you can find in the Neo 10. The Neo 10 has dual cameras at the back, 50 megapixel and 8 megapixel, and those cameras can shoot wide angle, ultra wide angle, records in 4K video, and even the front facing camera is not forgotten. What they have in the front facing camera is a 32 megapixel front facing camera that gives you crisp and clarity when you do your video call or when you want to take a simple selfie. On top of that, ladies and gentlemen, battery life. The iqoo Neo 10 has a total of 7,000 mAh battery, and it supports 5G. So ladies and gentlemen, I kind of feel like I am the product specialist really. I'm starting to talk a lot about the phone, because the reason is I am excited about the phone. I love the phone as well. I have tried it out just now at the demo experience zone, and I love it a lot. But instead of listening to me talk about simple terms, why don't we dive in detail to learn more about the details, the specs, the feature of what the iqoo Neo 10 has to offer. So for that, ladies and gentlemen, please join me to put your hands together for a big round of applause for the product specialist from iqoo. Give it up for Mr. CK.
Hello, welcome, my iqoo days. Good to see you, ladies and gentlemen. I am CK, the iqoo product specialist. Yes, apart from the flagship design, Neo 10 series pushed the performance to the limit, equipped with the Snapdragon latest 8S Gen 4 chips and iqoo proprietary Q1 gaming chips. Continue with the same 9 major strength, offering the unrivaled dual flagship chipset setup. And the performance Iron Trove supports the LPDDR5X Ultra RAM and speed up to 9,600 Mbps and the latest UFS 4.1, offering a top-tier specifications. The latest Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 features a super-core plus 7 large-core CPU architectures and the same Adreno 825 GPU as the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor platform. Compared with a Snapdragon 8S Gen 3, it delivers a 49% boost in performance and a 39% increase in power efficiencies. And we compare to the other 8S Gen 4 RAM memory that can only reach maximum speed 8533 Mbps. But our iqoo Neo 10 operates the LPDDR5X Ultra RAM memory at speed up to 9,600 Mbps. How amazing performance it is! And this is only iqoo can do. In gaming, the iqoo proprietary Q1 gaming chips support the both game super resolution and game super frame rate with powerful computing and advanced algorithms. With the powerful computing and advanced algorithm, the chips bring through the power and features to deliver a gaming experience that surpasses the native quality. Make the game super frame rate support up to 144 FPS. The new 9 versions features the pair with the platform and dedicated GPU, enable in-game information recognition and dynamic adjustment. Also enhance the visibility of dynamic content. Besides that, the responsiveness, precision, and stability are optimized to achieve the best control experience. All of these has been enhanced in the super gyroscope functionality. At the same time, the touch sense control has been optimized in every sense of the game, whether it's sweaty, wet, or only hand, or you're using a phone case, you can always have an hand-feeling excellent experience. Moreover, we have customized the game's sound effects for the different games, like surrounding sound, soundstage, enhancement and voice clarity, or EQ tuning, and pair with the truly symmetrical dual stereo speakers. The featuring the flagship grade Gore-Tex 1611B unit speakers on both the top and the bottom. The player can fine-tune their preferred audio style to suit every gaming scenario. And this time, iqoo has seamlessly integrated the 4D vibrations gaming features with Honor of Kings, delivering an immersive gaming experience across the 76 game characters. But that's not all. Our iqoo Neo 10 offer the exceptional stability, fully compatible with Delta Force, and support an immersive 120 FPS for a smooth gaming experience. Even in the extreme environment temperatures reach 40 Celsius, the iqoo Neo 10 ensures that many mobile games can run on the ultra graphics setting with the frame rate consistently close to 120 frames per second. This is the truly exciting news for all gamers everywhere. A smooth gaming experience also depends on strong, stable connectivity. And iqoo Neo 10 features a 360 degrees antenna coverage that minimizes the signal data zone to ensure the stable performance across all usage scenarios. And all the new technology, signal bridge technology introduces a groundbreaking boost low frequency strain features, enhancing overall performance by an improvement 26%. So thanks to the AI fast nano selection technology, the device can intelligently recognize your user network environment and seamlessly switch for perfect connectivity and the network performance. Yeah, the top-notch gaming performance equipped with a flagship display powering the major upgrades in core parameters, including the brightness, the power consumption, and the refresh rate, and more and more and more from the basics. Manual in 100 nits to the local peak, brightness up to 5,500 nits, even its direct sunlight. The screen remains sharp and bright and clean. Besides, the display now features 4,320 Hz PWM dimming, directly upgraded current DC dimming mode, These enable full range DC limit, make the screen flickering like nearly invisible. Yes, and therefore we obtain the SGS 5-star sunlight readable display certifications. You might think this screen is just a crazy bright, but no, a flagship grade color temperature sensor precisely detects the ambient light and adjusts the display accordingly. The result is a more comfortable viewing experience across the variety of conditions. 1.5 AMOLED display that delivers an enhanced experience for every aspect. So turn it on and it will exceed your expectations. Woo. So feeling hot right now? Let's talk about cooling. The heat generated by the flagship processor when playing games is not a big problem in front of the top cooling solutions of iqoo Neotech. This time, it is equipped with the 7,000 mAh ultra large web chamber integrator. Not only that, okay, the total area of all heat dissipations materials included the vacuum chamber, graphite cooling films, and the thermal gel that reaches 27 km total cooling area for the whole machines. The smart temperatures control the system consists of 9 temperature sensors dynamically adjusting heat dissipation for the optimal efficiency. Even to address the heat generated by the front camera, right? We have integrated the PGS technologies to ensure stable and smooth performance even during the extended high-resolution recording or live streaming. So, a large battery and the fast charging in gaming smartphones are no longer revolutionary. They are a list, even become a standard quality features a must-have. So battery and a strong cooling system, right? The iqoo Neotech maintains a sleek body thickness of just 8.09 mm and lightweight design and only 206 grams only. So, and it's not just about the size, okay, we talked about the speed. With 120 volts fast charge in the high speed, the Neotech can charge the fully 7,000 mAh big battery from 1% to 100%. Guess what? We just need the 36 minutes as well. Super strong, super fast. And this complete 120 watts fast charge system comes with the flagship grade capabilities and offering the 100 watt PPS PD fast charging with both input and output rate at 100 watts. It features the flagship level 120 watts and a Type-C to Type-C charging solutions. Also with a wired reverse charging wire. So the iqoo Neotech allowing one charger to power all your electronic device, delivering the unmatched convenience and performance. And yes, iqoo Neotech also supports the bypass charging technology, allowing the charger to power the phone directly. This reduces the battery heat, lowering the phone temperatures, and extend overall your battery lifespan. Yes, that's right. iqoo power to win. With iqoo, you will always be the step ahead. So thank you, enjoy your iqoo Neotech.
Thank you so much, Mr. CK, for the insightful sharing of the specs and feature of iqoo Neotech. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about many of you here, but I myself, I love to play game on my phone. And once I listen to this, it excites me that I know on the go, when I go on and play game, I tak perlu takut the phone very panas, or I tak perlu takut masa main So now I'm really excited to install my game on the iQOO Neo 10 and try it out for myself. The whole day, no need to worry. So now, ladies and gentlemen, you might be thinking, okay, product presentation, we just share about the specs, about gaming, but what about taking photo, taking video with the 50 megapixel back camera, dual camera, and the 32 megapixel front-facing camera? What about that? We never talk about that. Well, not to worry, because we're going to invite our next product specialist from iQOO to speak more about those features found in the iQOO Neo 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please join me to welcome the product specialist of iQOO, Miss Yan.
Hi everyone, my name is Yan and I'm the product specialist at iQOO. Today, I will be introducing the camera features of the iQOO Neo 10. You can always count on Vivo's imaging algorithms. After years of perfecting them, we are leading the way in portrait and night photography. Although with the same hardware, but better results. Our portrait algorithm is widely recognized and trusted. Built in-house a large expert team with years of experience. It's been trained with the help of professional photographers and a huge data set of tones and stops. It delivers a unique Vivo tone with standout aesthetic quality. The advanced neural image computational engine, first seen in the iQOO 13, now powers the iQOO Neo 10, bringing flagship level image enhancement to the Neo 10. With nice algorithm, the system uses computational optics to reduce blur and turning quick shots into stunning landscape photos. Our ultra-wide-angle landscape is made for breathtaking landscapes. These shots brings everything into view from the dome and speeds to the grid view, delivering an expansive, visually striking scene. We have major upgraded to super night mode. Take a look at this photo. How well it manages highlights and overall tones. The details are faithfully restored. What you see is what you get. Next, this photo is in portrait mode, which gives the person clear and vibrant skin tones that make the face come alive. Even at night, you can see under complex lighting, we can restore true to life skin tones. The bokeh is smooth and natural, making the photo more atmospheric. We do not just focus on image quality, we also link in focal length innovation. The 2 times portrait lens of Neo 9 praised by the media was the first in its price range. This time, we have added a new 1.5 times portrait option to Neo 10, making it easier to capture stunning moments in any distance. If you want your photo more cinematic feel, let your subject stand out, become more artistic and textural, you must try the texture bokeh flare. This is your first choice. The 50 megapixel Sony Ultra Sensing main camera with optical main stabilization (OIS) ensures sharp capture in a single frame. This time, our live photo has fully upgraded. You can see this picture where the place with a dot under the bright sun and clear sky. Every loud movement and wet of the tail is brought to your life. You can make memories anytime. Yes, there are plenty of exciting image features that you can explore, like texture color mode, ultra HD document, microphone mode, time-lapse photography, fish eye mode, and my favorite, super mode. And the much anticipated focal length view has also been adapted. So, you must give it a try to find out more. Also, the iQOO Neo 10 is equipped with FunTouch OS 15 and enhanced by powerful AI capabilities, delivering a smarter and more seamless user experience. And ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our Vivo AI Image Studio, which makes your editing more exciting. With Magic Move, you can leave yourself right out of the photo and drop into a brand new scene. And the fun doesn't stop there. With Remote People, you can clear out photo bombers like magic. Say goodbye to random strangers in the background. Want to get more creative? Try Lighter Cut Out and watch yourself jump into totally new scenes in the real time. Vivo's AI Image Studio isn't just fun, it's seriously fun. And also, our new phone features powerful AI like Google Gemini, smarter features like call translation, which you can speak with anyone and anywhere. It also has an AI assistant that takes notes and summarizes your calls and meetings automatically. This smart AI helps you get things done faster, all with just your voice or text. So let me sum it up. With these new features, the iQOO Neo 10 is definitely your best powerful assistant. Packed with Malaysia's first Snapdragon 8S Gen 4, a flagship flat display, ultra-thin graphite battery, 1.5K 144Hz IK AMOLED display, 7000mm large area vapor chamber cooling system, and 50 megapixel Sony IMX882 OIS camera. The iQOO Neo 10 is built to be your ultimate powerful assistant. So, in addition to the outstanding performance of the iQOO Neo 10, a great pair of earphones is essential for the gamers. That's why we are excited to introduce our brand new earphones, iQOO Buds One Eye, designed to elevate your gaming experience. Firstly, it supports 50-hour ultra-long battery, which means you can enjoy uninterrupted music. Next, 88 ms low gaming latency, experience more stable gaming at all times. For all the gaming friends, you may turn up the volume and get ready to rumble. With Monster Gaming Sound, you can hear every big boom and shock like you are actually inside the game. Also, the Bluetooth 5.4 dual connection can provide smooth calls with no connection drops. And AI call noise reduction. You can match for noise for crystal clear sound. DeepX 3.0 stereo sound can match 4 different sound styles perfectly. Lastly, the iQOO Buds One Eye have IP54 dust and water resistance and offer more reliable protection anywhere and anytime. And now, let me tell you, the iQOO Buds One Eye are yours for just 129 ringgit. Incredible sound, unbeatable price. Remember to grab yours and level up your game. That's the power of the iQOO Buds One Eye. Amazing performance, smart features, all at a great price. You have got to try it for yourself. This is a game changer you won't want to miss it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Yan, for that insightful presentation. Wow, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Other than use it for gaming, the iQOO Neo 10, you can use it to take amazing photos, take amazing videos. Nowadays, we take photo almost on a daily basis. So if you have something so powerful like the iQOO Neo 10, you are sure that whatever memory you have taken will be kept in high definition. And on top of that, you will get to learn about the all-new iQOO Buds One Eye, now only going at 129 ringgit. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have learned about iQOO as a brand itself. We have learned about the specs, the specification, the feature of the iQOO Neo 10. Believe many of you here are now interested. If I would like to take this iQOO Neo 10 home, how much do I need to pay? So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are going to do a prize announcement for the prize for Malaysian market. So for that, I need you to take out your phone. And before we show up the prize, I would like to invite none other than the director of iQOO Malaysia. Give it up for Mr. Jeremy Lin. All right. Jeremy will be announcing the price of the iqoo Neo 10 for the Malaysian market. So before we announce the price, ladies and gentlemen, please get your phone out, get your cameras ready, get your video cameras ready, because we would like to announce this to the whole Malaysia market. Don't forget to upload to your social media, let your friends know. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I need to pinjam your swara, I need to pinjam your voice a little bit. We are going to do a countdown together with Mr. Jeremy, and we're going to show up the price. So let's do a countdown from 5. Alright, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The iqoo Neo 10 is going at 2,199 ringgit for 60 GB ROM and 512 GB storage. And as well, we have an online exclusive price at 1,999 ringgit, 12 GB ROM and 256 GB storage. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, can I have a big round of applause? Mr. Jeremy, can you please come to the center? We let them take a photo first. Alright, please look at our official photographer up in the center. Alright, all got your photos? Let's look to the left. Alright, now we look to the right. Alright, look to the right hand side. Okay, since you got the phone ready, we go back to the left again. Alright, and last one to our official photographer in the center. Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Jeremy. Thank you, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the official price for the Malaysian market will be 2,199 for 60 GB ROM and 215 GB. And ladies and gentlemen, the iqoo Neo 10 will be available from the 9th of July 2025. And what other things that you can receive when you make a purchase? Number one is you get free gifts worth up to 628 ringgit. On top of that, you can utilize something called the SK Later on Shopee to get an additional 100 ringgit off. Trade-in is available. If you want to trade in your old phone for the iqoo Neo 10, you can do a trade-in. 0% interest installment, and it is available on all e-commerce platforms. And ladies and gentlemen, and another promo that is ongoing right now is our online exclusive promo, only at 1,999 ringgit for 12 GB ROM and as well 256 GB of storage. You get free gift worth up to 499 ringgit. And another thing, for students and lecturers, you get an additional 100 ringgit off on top of the 1,999 ringgit online exclusive price. It's available on Shopee, Lazada, TikTok Shop, and VE Store. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, it is available on the SK Later, 50% off, capped at 100 ringgit. And like I mentioned, it will be available on all major e-commerce. And as well, if you'd like to proceed to retail outlets, it is available in this retail outlets as well. And we'd like to give a big shout out to our new collaborations. These companies are our new collaborators. Thank you so much for participating, joining us, and as well as supporting the iqoo Neo 10. And of course, to our long friends who have been supporting us throughout the years. I'd like to give a big shout out and a special thank you to these companies. And of course, our media houses that has been vigorously helping iqoo to promote, especially the iqoo Neo 10 to the social media market. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our top 10, top 100 e-commerce TikTok creators that has been pushing iqoo Neo 10 to the Malaysian market. If you see your handler up on the screen, we'd like to extend our appreciation. Thank you so much for your time and for your effort in helping us to promote iqoo Neo 10 to the Malaysian market. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The iqoo Neo 10 is now here in Malaysia. A round of applause. Alright, now, ladies and gentlemen, 女士们、先生们, we have one more agenda remaining. And do you know what agenda is that? Only one person want to lead. What agenda is that? It is time for Lucky Draw! Okay, so before we do the Lucky Draw, first and foremost, like I said, you have to be here, you have to be present. If in the event that we draw the name, that specific person is not here, sudah balik rumah, sudah balik office, what should we do? Should we call the person and say, hey, you won the grand prize? Or should we next and redraw? Okay. If you support, call the person and say you won, round of applause. If you say we should